So it's end of season 2 recap, start of season 3. So happy season 3, everybody. Hopefully this season will go as swimmingly as the first one, or as completely madcap off the rails, and then I have to panic write something during the episode. So cheers. Oh, here it comes. Yay!
That was Buddy in a TikTok.
Didn't we just start season 2? How are we already on season 3?
Oh yeah, can you edit that so it's I'm saying season 2. So I'm going to shout out a handful of them until this mechanism kind of loses its luster, and you can tell me what you think happened in that particular episode. So I'm just going to choose them at random.
Choose them at random.
Yep, choose them at random.
Cheese them at random.
Got to cheese them at random. Got to red cheese them. This is super ambiguous and a great one to start off with. Episode 9, What's Real? What do you think had happened in that episode?
I immediately know, because I've got scars and I don't trust anything any of your NPCs have to say. That has to be the count.
You're correct. There's 1 point.
2 truths and a lie.
Yep, 1 point to Gryffindor.
That's why I
All right. Who's in charge around here? Who should we go speak to here?
So they have a council of 3 that is elected every 6 months. So and they rotate in once a week. So I'm not entirely sure who's actually in charge right now.
Where would we find them?
They usually sort of sail around the swamps on a boat. It's quite a large boat. You can't really sort of like miss it. It's for me personally, it's quite garishly painted.
Painted? Like what?
It's got like light strips all the way down the side. It's painted sort of green and pinks.
In the past month, how many would you say are missing?
The past month, from here, from Keld, like 50.
What?
Whoa.
In a month? 50?
All right, people, we need to get on that.
Why do you all seem so calm about that? If it was 50 people from our town, we'd be worried, wouldn't we?
Everyone would be gone.
It is incredibly worrying. Yes.
None of the people who are running these towns and villages are doing anything to stop them?
Oh no, they do a huge amount to stop them. Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, they're building like huge giant robots. That kind of thing.
Huge giant robots?
Whoa.
What?
Casual.
Robots?
I'm really sad we left this conversation.
You know,
What are robots?
It's sad. Do you get donations? How do you do they? I just want to find out if he's vegan.
Donations. Yes, we're almost exclusively funded by the Fighters Guild.
By the Fighters Guild?
Yes, and they pay us huge sums of money when they win, and it can get a bit ropey when they're not.
The Fighters Guild.
What do they get out of it? What do they get out of it?
The Fighters Guild, I mean, absolutely nothing.
They sound like...
They fight and then they give money to charity.
The great is the most confusing NPC of all time.
Yes.
I was so infatuated that I honestly believed anything that would come out of his mouth.
We thought we were going to fight robots. Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, we thought that there was like a big like parliament building that floated around on the rivers, and I mean the crocodile was real, right?
Crocodile King.
Was anything?
Was anything real?
Still don't know.
Tim went into such detail about the boat being painted something and the...
Oh yeah, it was like pink. Oh no, rainbow coloured or something.
That's right.
And the council or something get changed every like 3 days. I don't remember. Something like that. It was very believable.
There was like an orphanage where there was well, that might be real. I don't know. He did give money to orphans, so maybe that
What is real?
Yeah.
That's a good point while we're here.
Who told us about robots? Giant robots.
The dogs.
Oh wait.
Was it the dogs or was
Count Rarian did.
Count Rarian did.
Of course he did.
I think we need to just...
The giant... No,
How did we not figure that out?
I think we should just...
I was on the edge of like how far I should push it.
But then if he isn't a robot, is he? Yeah.
Should we just ask
our friends.
Yeah, let's go figure out what's going on. All right, that's the plan.
I can't
We're-
believe
we're
he
doing
told
what's
us
going on
about
with him.
robots and we thought he was a robot.
Alright.
And you all believed it.
I mean, this is a place where dogs talk and have weapons. Anything can happen.
It was a lie about the number of people going missing. It was a lie about the dark magic. There's a lie about the robots. There's a lie about the boat itself. That is not real. A lie about several thousand people dying. There's a lie about the Fighters Guild. There's a lie about the old wives' tale that he told you. And it goes on from there.
Okay, so he just answered which question? Number 1, 2, or 3?
I don't know because we don't know which one's true.
No, he just answered 3, didn't he? Because he told us about the most fearsome pirates on the East Coast.
We had to ask a million times what are they known for.
Yeah.
So
He
were you
said, "I
playing
don't
with
know."
Were you playing with Mike yesterday?
Oh yes, on the old Swan and Gianna. She's as I said yesterday, got quite an incredible voice.
Were you singing?
Me? Yes, we did a duet.
Were you playing the piano?
Yes.
So they're all true.
Ask the same question.
Ask one of those questions as the next
the exact
question,
same
but
question.
switch them around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So you were playing piano.
Is your friend okay?
He likes to ask a lot of questions. He struggles to really understand what's being said to him.
I'd
So
say
he just likes to clarify it.
It's easier
It
just
might
to
be
go
a
along
problem
with it and
just to
answer some questions.
I won't get you to do a deception check because that's actually quite true for his character.
We're telling the truth. We have no idea what's going on.
So, on this piano just over here, we're playing tinkling a few tunes on that.
And you played with Mike?
No. Played mostly sort of solo. Tore the house down, really.
So,
that was it.
No, ask another one.
Okay. In the same.
Still quite interested in the music. Do you want me to play something?
It's definitely the lavish questions we're getting. That's the truth.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
Ask him about Mike.
So answer a random question. Ask a random question now.
Okay.
And then we need something detailed around the 7.
Chad is asking a lot about my singing. I think he's a fan.
There's a duet.
Did he lie?
Mike.
Did he lie when he told me I was a good singer? Was that the truth or a lie?
So moving on, I'm going to randomly choose another episode.
I quit.
Find in this. So we're going to episode 43. Mike checks the web. What do you think happened in that episode?
Did you get in a fight with a
Mike?
spider?
Was it my spider?
Yeah, was it a spider?
Flashback, or whatever it was called before.
It's definitely got something to do with spider. But Mike checks the web specifically. It was, I mean, this doesn't really narrow it down, but some of you were quite disgusted in the description that I gave for this activity of which this episode is named.
That's most of them too.
Yeah.
What did you do with the web?
I don't know what I did yesterday, let alone whenever. Can you give us some more context? Tell us, Tim.
So it was after there's a prelude to the shredding of Liam. It was after the House of Sin where you escape the dungeon. So it was the episode where Mike did web angels in the web that
I should have known that, to be fair.
you well enough by now. Spinnereted out.
Party, you're now around Mike's neck. So it's kind of good that you both got the same initiative.
Yeah.
You do very quickly, both of you kind of very quickly realise that the fluid that's been ejected by this giant spider is some kind of defensive mechanism that he has that you can use to disable creatures, but potentially then to eat them, when they are cocooned in this mucus.
Like in Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, a little bit like that, but instead of being pooped out. Yeah.
No, only in fiction.
Only in fiction.
Yeah, I saw a movie about that once.
Yeah. In this case, rather than it coming from the spinnerets on the rear abdomen,
from his mouth.
it can project it from inside its maw.
What's
More what? It's more what?
Mouth hole.
Mouth
type situation.
Don't say mouth.
It's more mouth.
Mouth hole.
Yeah, it's the craw hole.
Fun fact, that's actually what the anatomical name for a maw is mouth hole.
Yep,
True
that's
story,
what
yeah.
Webster's dictionary defines
Yeah.
more as
I
mouth hole.
I saw a documentary about it.
You should.
Lord of the Ring.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Shelob's mouth hole.
I got the special edition of that documentary.
Yeah.
That was the first iteration of the spider.
Correct. Yeah.
What was it called then?
It would have
Costa?
been called.
Some coffee brand.
Yeah.
I haven't got it open
Kenko.
currently, but I could probably find it if you don't know.
Starbucks. Just probably gave up at that
Sure.
point. I feel like it's one of the later
I think it
ones.
started with Starbucks, right?
Well, the Starbucks were the crystals that you found.
Yeah.
Costa was the first one.
They're your pet. They're your pet.
Yeah, they're my beautiful pet. They
Yeah.
die
Out of all that.
constantly.
All of them die all of the time.
Which was the second one? Oh, it might have been
Hero?
Moksha. Moksha.
Moksha.
Was Moksha?
Was Nero
sounds
the
right.
snake?
Yeah, I think Nero was one that you murdered in the sea.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You kicked his head.
Sound like me.
Yeah,
So-
look, he drowned it.
The first iteration of the spider was called Pret.
Oh, crap. That makes sense.
You've had Costus, which is the crocodile. You've had Moksha, which is the fire snake. You had Nero, which is the regular fire snake. Kenko, whom we all love and remember. Pret and Smashburger.
Nero barely lived a second.
Yeah.
Did Kenko live the longest?
I think
I think
Kenko probably did live
Oh.
the longest.
Either Kenko or Costas.
Yeah.
Because Costas was
Oh,
going
yeah.
for quite a while before I
Mm.
had to bash its head in under a spell.
That's true.
Brutal.
And obviously, the more powerful your characters become, the easier it is to kill them. Yeah, to kill your pets. You just one-shot them now. at this
Certainly
point.
proving that right. Like,
Okay, I'm going to randomly choose another episode. No, it's not very an evocative title. Let's go. Nor is that. Next of Skin. What do you think happened in Next of Skin?
What episode
episode
number
was
was it?
It's like 2 episodes ago.
Oh. Yeah. We found the flayed hosts, countess, count and countess,
Yep.
and their skins.
Oh.
Kahlil, I was saying that you saved my life now, because obviously when we see empty available spare skin
Yeah.
hanging out
Naturally.
on the floor, I wanted to go jump in it and
Of course.
get in the skin. And what would have happened, we don't know. So thank you for saving my life.
What would have happened if one of us touched it? Well, I guess I touched it. We do know. Never mind. We found that out.
But what would have happened if we touched it?
It
Yeah,
was
very
not
much.
good.
It would have just started wrapping around whatever body part came in contact with it first. So if you shoved your head in it, it would start wrapping from your head down. Put it on your arm, it would have gone from your arm up.
It's a good thing we killed him. Did we kill them? Did we?
we demagicked one, and then the other
Oh,
one.
we
I think,
demagicked
is-
one. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The other
Oh,
one like became
We fought the other one,
almost
right?
human.
Yeah.
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 It got all acidy.
There is actually a slight correction I need to do, which is a mistake on my part, which I apologise. In fact, Mike has 2 skin suits, or rather, she has 1 full body skin suit because that was the one that got demagicked. And then you've got the skin trousers that I told you about.
Yeah.
So you've got, you've got that
Look at
going
you.
on. So you've got a female trouser skin and a male full body scoot skin.
But you can literally change it to anyone you want. You don't need skin suits.
I like things.
It might come in useful now that you can't change your skin tone.
That's
Oh yeah, you can put it on.
That's
could-
Alice, man. That's so
Yeah.
clever.
It's not, because you'll
That's the best
obviously look
thing
like
you've
you're wearing
ever
skin.
Yeah, really loose skin.
I can
But
now
like the holes are down here for the eyes.
I regret even saying it already from the look in your face.
And we'll do one
I'm
last one.
invincible.
One last one. It's everyone's favorite, episode 27. Revenge our thumbs, best served broken.
Yes. We need to go back to those characters. That was our Halloween special. When
Nope, that wasn't the Halloween special.
No, it was Christmas special.
Oh, Christmas special.
Yeah. It wasn't the Halloween characters, no.
Oh, I was thinking of the Thumb Man.
Oh, the Thumb Man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was an emotional breaking, absolutely.
Yeah.
That title could also have worked. It's Drew Thumbsman.
I don't want Drew to die. He's just sad and lonely.
And on Drew's turn,
no need
he covers up his face again, cries, and runs off down one of the shafts. But Jim does get an attack of opportunity on the way out.
Yeah.
So he hits this time. Okay. And he gives him... Jim gives him a little, like, smack on the ass on his way out.
He's really into it. Aren't you just like ordering him about?
Yeah, bend over and slap the butts.
Did you tell him to do that?
Yeah.
Yes. Sure. Get some, Jim.
He's your bone friend.
You just made him really into butt.
It's because I call him a bone buddy, isn't it? Man.
Jim the sex pest skeleton.
Jim's crying. You broke his broke him.
So please.
Pass Tim the tissues. Pass Tim the tissues.
It's nearly Halloween.
It is nearly Halloween.
I really want to do another evil
Thumb episode?
Another Thumb episode.
evil thumb episode.
Instead of dressing up as the Wizard of Oz, we all dress up as thumbs.
To our best thumb. I'm definitely going to win when it comes to best thumb impression. I'm like halfway there.
Yeah, we could all just draw our faces on our thumbs and play as...
That's easier than us having to get like...
What else did we have thumbs?
Do you remember? It sounds like we were evil characters, but we tracked down the guy from the first episode and broke his thumb.
Yeah.
Did we?
I think so. I think that's what happened. We did what we did to the witch. We made him into a briefcase, and then we broke his thumb so he can get out or something.
Was that after the dragon thing?
Yeah, after Johnny helped.
Yes, after the
us fight
Hydra
a
King.
dragon.
Hydra King, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We put him on trial.
That's right.
And you were the judge, jury, and executioner, and we just broke his thumbs and left him for dead.
He just crawled away in the mud like a worm.
But wait, didn't I know we don't know the thing character, but didn't Pip loosen his buns or something?
Yeah, so he escaped, but he still was like squirming away because he didn't want to make too much of attention for himself.
There. Maybe he'll come back as the ultimate villain.
It's the thumbless wonder.
He was literally just a petty thief who we had him in there against.
Yeah, he was just a rival guy from another town that came to loot the Starbucks that you've just got this massive revenge fantasy for. He kind of like murdered everybody he knows and broke his thumbs.
We showed him.
Don't try to legitimately claim this.
Don't do what we did after us.
Yeah,
once again, we're the bad guys.
Did we ask his name?
You never asked their name.
Oh no, we know his name. His name was Lumbergast.
Lumbergast?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's also the other guy who also is called Lumbergast.
Hate that guy.